Good morning, team, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. This week, I'm super excited about sharing with you the sensory tools that are coming to Mackay as a part of my business. I have joined up with Kaiko Fidgets, who is a Australian-owned business who's located in Melbourne. I'm really excited because I do believe that Kaiko Fidgets is different from the rest. I think that they've been created by a young person who's called Kai, who saw a need for these tools and these sensory tools for himself. He started creating these for himself, and his family recognized how great they were and how much they supported him, and then supported him to co-fund a business together, so that now it's a very successful large business that operates in Australia, and I'm sure they ship internationally as well. So you would have seen I shared on my socials around some of those products that are coming, and they're on their way. So I am excited to talk to you, I guess, today around why you might use a sensory tool, because I know, especially our generation, we grew up with fads and phases that came through, and we would use them religiously, like Tamagotchis and Tazos and marbles and, all different elastic bands and all different things that we used over time that we might have looked at as toys rather than tools. And that's probably because a lot of them were in that sort of fashion. The difference with these sensory tools, which I know some people might still view as toys, is that they are just designed to be small, accessible things that you can move in your hands. They're not designed to be something that's to be played with outside of the need for that regulation. Some people do find a really satisfying feeling when using the tools, so they may use them for leisure as well as for when there's a time of need. But there is a bit of science and research that's gone into sensory tools since they've become more popular in recent years, and we know that movement benefits our brainstem, and we know that for some of us, particularly those of us who may have some neurodivergence like an ADHD or an autism, our sense of movement is actually required a lot of the time. Sometimes we might seek a need around another sensory input, which could be another tactile touch type sensory input. Some people have a real strong pull or push towards doing things when they feel anxious, like picking at their skin or picking at their hair. These tools are to give you the input or output that you need, that your body seeks, in a safe way. Now, if we know that movement benefits our brainstem, I was about to say it's for someone, but actually it's for everyone. It benefits your brainstem because your brainstem is what makes your heart beat, it's what makes your lungs breathe, it's what makes your body function. And we know that movement has a positive impact on that. The difference is, I suppose, that some of us need to move in order to focus. So the sensory tools give you that outlet for movement that's benefiting your brainstem, allowing your thinking brain to stay on at the same time, and giving you all the tools that you need in your body to function as productively and effectively as you can. On my website, you're able to see the products that I'm going to be stocking. There are a few others that I may get over time, but for now, those are there. If you have young people, or if you yourself do have some self-harming type of behaviors around picking at your fingers, picking at your hairs, if you seek that ouchy feeling, they have some really cool products around that I'm really excited to share with the Mackay community. Because Kaiko Products is a store of its own, if you want to buy online, I'd encourage you to go and do that through their website. But I really wanted to have something physical here in Mackay that we can access straight away and have now. So if you are a Mackay local and interested in having a look, please let me know. You can make a pre-order on the website. I'll also be stocking them at my markets and pop-up stalls as they come around, but you are welcome to purchase them from my website, and I can bring them to a agreed location in the Mackay township. So my Thursday thought this week is around what kind of sensory input could you benefit from using to help you be more productive or effective? Rather than viewing them as toys, think about how it could actually positively impact your ability to do what you want to do in your day. All right, thanks for listening. See you next week.